Well, welcome back to the 12 excuses keeping you from the next level. Now, we've already talked about time and not knowing where to start and even the fear of failure, but today we're going to look at something that's often overlooked, but it's massively important to your growth. Here's the excuse: I don't have the right people around me. If you've ever said that or even just felt that way, first thing I want you to know, you're not alone. The people around you matter more than you realize. So it is an important concern because the people you spend your time with shape the way you think. It shapes the way you believe in what is possible and whether you rise to the occasion or you settle for what's average and comfortable. There's a quote I heard early on in my leadership journey that stuck with me. It says, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." Now that's so true because growth doesn't happen in isolation. No, you grow faster, stronger, and deeper when you're surrounded by people, and by people who care for you, people who challenge you, people who support you, people who stretch you. And the opposite, though, is also true. When you're surrounded by negativity and laziness and small thinking, you actually start to shrink to match the environment you're in. So if you've been blaming who's in your circle, there's some good news. You don't have to stay stuck in the same circle. You can choose to build a growth environment around you. As the great Jim Rohn would say, if you don't like where you are, move. You're not a tree. But when you move, start small. Find a podcast that inspires you. Join a group or a community of like-minded people. Maybe it's connecting with a few people who are a few steps ahead of you or are already where you want to be. Or it might simply be to spend more time with the people who lift you up and not the ones who are draining you. Let me give you today's action step. I want you to take inventory of your circle. I want you to see who's helping you grow, who's holding you back. You can even draw a line down the middle of the page and make a list. And then I want you to make one decision this week to move closer to growth, whether that's a conversation, a connection, or starting a new community with the people who are giving you life on that list, because you're not meant to grow alone. And your next level is waiting for you, but you need to have the right people around you to help you get there. So stop using your environment as an excuse and start being intentional about building the one that you need. Well, I'm going to see you tomorrow for excuse number 5. And until then, good luck in looking over your circle. I'll see you soon.